Jared Leto blows audiences away with his performances in House of Gucci.
The Oscar winner is joining us right now, looking fabulous in his fashion. And Jared, we must begin with you rocking the pussy bow. Do you know that's what your blouse is called?
Excuse me? Can you say that on television?
Yes,
what did you say?
It's called the pussy bow. It's a very famous blouse.
I beg your pardon.
And I love what you're doing for men's fashion. And tell us about this ensemble.
Well, I guess you called it. There's the pussy on my neck, and I'm happy to be wearing it. Happy and proud. It's so funny because someone just gave me a birthday present, and it's an Andy Warhol drawing, and with a little cat, and it says, "Can you see my pussy?" So there's a theme we got going tonight.
Apparently.
Yeah. Perfect.
Hey, Jared, I wanted to, I know you hit the 5th level recently, turning 50 years old, man. You look great, bro. I got to say, you really haven't changed that much from my so-called life. Unlike my guy, you just refuses to age and looking dialed in right there. What happened to the mouth, by the way? Did you have a little scrap right before we were in the middle of a scene?
I do a little Thai boxing and grappling, so I just, I took it to the mat a couple of times too hard. But I'm actually 40. I don't know, the news has been reporting this incorrectly.
Okay, that makes way more sense. Okay, hey, still looking good. Still looking good.
I love your look in House of Gucci. How much time did you spend in the makeup chair for this? And tell us about embodying this character.
I spent about 6 hours in the morning and about an hour to take it off every night. And it was a massive physical transformation, as you can see. But, I got to say that all of that is for naught if you don't pay attention to the heart, the soul, the spirit of the character. And I got a chance to work with some of my heroes, Ridley Scott, Al Pacino, and with an amazing cast, Adam Driver, Lady Gaga, and everybody else. It was just I felt really lucky to be a part of it all.
That was an amazing cast, just like you said, and you really embodied that character. As far as inspiration or the accent and what have you, is there any particular research or someone that you studied aside from the man himself? Yeah,
I studied the man himself, and that was a great start. There wasn't very much footage of him, and there was only about a minute of an interview that he gave when he was still alive. But it was enough of an indication of where to head. He had a very interesting voice, at sometimes a very high voice. And of course, I got a little bit of his dialect in there. And the rest of it, I kind of filled in with my good buddy, who's the creative director of Gucci, Alessandro Michele. So I've loved Italy my whole life, and this is just my love affair to everything Italian.
I loved seeing you and Lady Gaga on screen. Were you guys friendly before this, and any chance of a musical collaboration?
Well, that would be great. We did get to dance a little bit on screen, and that was kind of impromptu and a lot of fun. There was a lot of improvisation on the set. And it was a chance to get in the ring with these great artists and see what I was made of. And, it doesn't happen like this every time, but when it does, it really kind of makes you grateful for the opportunities.
Jared, a lot of award buzz for House of Gucci, which makes me remember that I read something about you losing your Oscar a while back. Is that true? And if it is, did you ever find it?
Well, I guess it's, if I were ever to get a second one, then I wouldn't miss the first one so much. But it's somewhere here. I don't know where it is, but if someone does have it out there, I hope you're enjoying it and letting everyone have their time with it. But it's an incredible thing to be appreciated for your work. I've had that experience, and it's life-changing. And you have this light that shines on you, and you get a chance to share it with your family. And in that case, I really had the opportunity to bring my mother and my brother to the Oscars, and to really, share that with them was incredibly special. And for House of Gucci, it's wonderful to get notice and praise. But I have to say, the opportunity to stand alongside Al Pacino and Ridley and Lady Gaga and Jeremy Irons that's reward enough for me,
That's awesome.
Is it true that you came up with the father-son House of Gucci? Just claim it, even if you didn't. It's fantastic.
Well, these to Ridley's genius, you know, we had a fantastic script, but when he decides that you're right for the role, he really believes that you're going to be able to do it. And to have that kind of, that titan, that genius, have that kind of faith in you, it empowers you to show up on the set and do your best work. So for me, and especially Paolo's a bit of a wild card. He's got a lot of energy. He's got a lot of humor. I came in every day with lots of improv, lots of ad libs, and both physical and dialogue. And we just went to town. I mean, it was really hard to contain that kind of character, and we had a blast with it. You know, there's a lot on the cutting room floor as well. That's I'm sure we'll dig up someday and share with everybody.
Okay, let's talk about fashion, because I do feel like you're one of the instrumental people in changing the face of men's fashion. Let's put up some looks, some of your best, and you tell us about it. What do you remember about this look?
Well, I mean, I think everybody should take a night and bring their head out on town. It's a fantastic date, and there was something about it that was just like, it felt like Halloween. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is like a grown-up Halloween.
But wait,
fun.
Jared, we know you lost the Oscar. Do you still have the head? Where is the head?
You know, I did find the head recently in a room downstairs in the basement. So we did rescue the head.
Oh, I love this one.
This is player right here.
Well, that's something that my good friend Alessandro over at Gucci threw together for me at the last minute, to be honest. And you know, I feel like I've worked with Gucci, the brand, for many years, and you know, I'm in really good hands with those guys. But we'd like to have fun with it. I don't take it very serious. I don't mind a bad accident or two, and along the way, you have a little bit of fun.
Well, congratulations on everything. We appreciate your time.
Love
and you
watching
continue
you shine.
to make great choices and great projects. And be sure to check out this one, House of Gucci, which is in theaters right now.
Thanks, Jared.
Thank you,
Rock
Jared.
that bow, baby.